Good morning. Oh my God, sorry. Hey, hey, Bukur. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good something. Man, I'm still sleeping. I don't know. I don't know how some people are morning persons, but I'm not one. I mean, in my core, my job was a painter, an artist, and I always hated to wake up in the morning. Though I know if you want to be productive, you want to wake up in the morning. Yeah. I was waking up at 11 or at 12 when I used to just paint. It was a nice life. But I used to be not that I used to be poor, to put it like that. So an artist's life is not necessarily the best life. Lazy, they call that. Yeah. Well, an artist is not that productive. Uh, he's just painting whenever he wants, and he's waking up whenever he wants. And indeed, you will end up like, let's say, in a good case, you will be like Van Gogh, which was poor, but everyone knew that he's talented. Good morning, hey Moon Boy, hey brother, hello guys. Well, I'm just barely waking up. I didn't drink any water. That's good. That's a good reminder. Bukur, you should remind me to drink some water. Yeah, exactly. Well, as a painter, you do not care too much about money. I don't know. You are living uh, in your little world, but after you get family, you want to make some money because otherwise your wife will kick your ass. So I don't know. Yeah. Let's make some noise, guys. Let's retweet this one. Retweet either mine or PJ's. Yeah, Matt, exactly. Well, you know what I'm speaking about. You can leave yourself with $20 or $10 a day, but then when you have kids and family, no, it's not working anymore. So you have to provide. Well, it's heating up. Yeah, exactly, Bukur. They will know you only after you're dead. The live stream is heating up. You get more people, 25, 30 people. Nice. My engines are starting. They are learning. Yes, Moonboy. They are learning and they will be learning and they will have a skill that will help them when they want to make money. They will be able to do that. They have all that they want and they can easily learn this from me if they want, or they can become what they want. I don't enforce anything. They can choose whatever they want. Oh, 27 people. Hopefully I made this one public because I barely woke up and I'm not sure of what settings I put there. I guess Paul will kick my ass. I'll get some. Yeah, it's public. I can see it from the other account. Hit that like a button, guys. Make some noise. And let's do some charting. 30 people, 30 viewers right now. 8 likes. I know. We can get more. Oh, you made it public? Okay. Okay. So let me get a bottle of water and start with the trades I'm looking at. I think the market is looking pretty good. Mm, it's looking pretty good. I like the structure. Let me get a bottle of water. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. There you go. So, uh, pressure is now on. Yeah, 34 people. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Well, you know me, Stefan. I'm a day trader. I'm doing this day in, day out with PJ. Sound is bad. Let me check it out now. Sorry. 1, 2. Okay. Everything should be better now. Everything should be better now. Yeah. Well, it's a difference when I'm switching the inputs. When I'm switching the inputs from Discord, everything should be fine now. Okay. So, I took this trade in the morning on FTM. I'll be going through the trades that I was looking at and what I saw on them and why I took them. You can see price is just coming back in the 61.8 here. And historically, we had this nice pattern on FTM. So every time the price has went to the other side of the trend line, it indeed we have a fish there. What's up with the fish? I have echo. Hopefully not. So everything is all right, hopefully, because I restarted it. So you can see the price just went on the other side of the trend line, then just started going higher. I'm expecting the same right now on FTM. I'm expecting the same pattern right now. And you can see already it's forming a potential inverse head and shoulder. Yeah. And if we get an AB equals CD target from the neckline, let's put a conservative one, not necessarily here. You can look at the target in short very low zone. I was already looking at it. Your stop is at entry on this one, Monday low play. Yeah, a lot of Monday low plays, and I posted them on VIB. You can see I'm looking for a TP around this area at the neckline, at this previous high supply. It's a 61.8. That would be a TP1. And yeah, I'm going to trail it further because if we look, we have equal highs here. So I do think that the price will go for the equal highs. And then we can book a nice 4.8R. Not bad, not bad. So the trade is running. Nothing to complain. It can easily fail. So guys, the ones that are asking me if this one will be a win or it will be a loss, I don't know. I don't want to be mean or anything, but you'd better not take the trade and invest in some education. Ignore the trade. Yeah. Just give me or Paul a DM and use those money for some books. Use those money for some good education. If you can still enter this one, up to you. It depends what setup you have. Because here I had a setup, I saw this W forming, I took the retest here. I don't know, you can take the bigger W. Hey, Papa, that's me. Hey, Ox Fawful. You can take this bigger W. Tobiato, yeah, welcome here, Tobiato. You can take the bigger W, wait for the breakout because most likely we'll have a swing failure of the high and get the big W retest. So there are more ways to skin a cat, you know the saying, but it depends a lot on how you frame it. And I cannot frame it for you. I mean, I'm framing my own trades. If you want to take the trades that I'm taking, okay, yeah, you can take them, but be sure to use proper risk management and to use the proper setups, because in the end, if I take a stop loss, I'm really okay. I'm taking stop losses on daily basis. That doesn't sound good, huh? You're not expecting from a trader to take stop losses in a daily basis, no? You want to see only shiny P&Ls and only wins. Damn it! I need to speak with some developers here to. Matt, can you get me a $1 million profit trade, please? I know you can. Send me a $1 million profit on a $1 position. Yeah. So trading, guys, it's about yeah, same here, Sebastian. Same here. It's about being right 6 times and losing 4 times. That's trading. Yeah. Uh, so this is how you need to think. You need to think on batches of 100 executions. If you care about one losing trade, you're lost. I see the week. Huh? I see the stop loss above the week form. It is, if yes, it is safe. You wanted to ask above this week? Yeah, because here I'm hunting a potential inverse head and shoulder. If this low is getting violated, then most likely this pattern is invalidated. And do I want to trade it? No, I don't want to trade anymore. So if this left shoulder it's invalidated, most likely I'll skip the trade and then call it a day and go for the next one. Yeah, next bus. That's what I learned from Paul, and that's how I'm how I'm executing it. Yeah. Thank you for retweeting. Thank you for the likes, guys. 45 people. Man, insane. Insane. I'll be taking some requests from you guys. I'll do some update of the trades that I took this morning. So in this morning, I barely woke up right now. So you can see you had a retest of the 15 minutes FEGs here, so you can take it long. You can also chase the levels with the THG indicator. David, it's English only here. I know a lot of people are from Europe, from USA, and stuff like that. Okay, so what I'm planning with this one, TP1 here, to make it risk-free, TP1. I'm thinking about 40% maybe, and then trail the rest. And then I'm looking for the swing failure of the equal highs here. Pretty easy setup. Sui, this one is a little bit underwater. I had a really nice W here, which I was hunting. You can see here WW, another one. You can see that this bullish fair value gap here, and I really like this reaction here of this hammer, but really ugly two candles. I mean, look at this buy pressure, a lot of buy pressure here on the 5 minutes candle, a lot of selling pressure on this one. And it's because we swing failure the highs into the 61.8 plus fair value gap 1 hour. I get it, yeah. I'm still under in this trade. I'm not closing trades just because I think they will take a stop loss or take profit. I just take a loss or I take a profit. I do not care. So FTM long updated, SUI updated. I also took a long on AR. I like the location. You can see I like a lot the fact that the daily open closed above this previous low. And overall, I like the market structure. I mean, we even reclaimed this previous area. So as long as we stay above them, I think there is a pretty high probability for the price to retest the highs. So I like the setup. It's exactly the same pattern that I was looking earlier. So FTM, SUI, and AR, they are quite the same. Potential inverse head and shoulder plus LJ plus power of 3 reclaim of the previous supply and demand area. Yeah, because they are switching when you swing failure the lows and reclaim most likely it will turn back into demand. Then let's make a little update on Bitcoin. This is a 15 minutes time frame, yeah. Guys, I know not everyone is a trader, but when I'm shorting or longing, I really do not care about where we are with the price on a weekly or a daily. I know everything is bullish, and I'm acting accordingly because I have lots of longs running. Yesterday I posted this long from 66,622, the swing failure in the 61.8 of this previous week low. And we have a really nice reaction here. I move the stop loss at break even. I'm risk free. I do not care about this one. We already made money. We are in deep profits with it. Also, the short, I took a lot of people uh, being quite aggressive because I shorted. Well, as a scalper, I do not care. I have to take my setups. I had a swing failure of the Friday high and also of the Sunday high here. And I said there is a high probability for the price to go for the weekend lows and even the previous week low. Not 1 second, man. Not the previous midweek here into Thursday. And we swept Thursday. I still think the price might dump into 64,000. And what I do with that information, you might ask me. Well, let me show you. If I take a standard deviation 2.5, you can see it points out exactly in the daily FEG here at 65,000. So that can be really useful information. And I'm still short. I will be trailing this one because if I take a stop loss on the long, this one will pay for the short, for the loss. Also, I will short again here. So don't be surprised if you see me shorting again in the 61.8 in the short reload zone, targeting the same area where I plan to long. I will plan to long the swing failure of this low here. We have a bearish market structure shift on 4 hours. Therefore, I need to play my setups, and I really don't care about what anyone thinks or anything like that. I just have to execute my setups. So short, long here, I expect a pullback in the short reloads on the 61.8. Then I will try to short this retest of previous high. Then a TP into 64,000. I'm aiming to long around here, and you can see why. Let's go on 4 hour. Yeah, pretty easy. I made my plan yesterday. I think I saw it on Twitter. Was something like this. Then a small bounce, a downtrend channel. Then we get into the 61,000 here, and we tap into 62,000, 72,000. Just my plans. Okay, let's go to the next one. So FTM. I have a long on AR2. Yeah, it's just testing the entry. Potential targets for AR. What time frame, Moonboy? You can see them on my screen. You can see them on my screen, man. So first take profit, it would be here. Next profit, I would take it around here at 78.6. And then the swing failure of the high here. That'd be a good one. If you can do XRP, let's do XRP. XRP. Please, if you want me to take requests, give me a time frame because I can go and do an analysis on weekly, and I will tell you what I think about weekly time frame, and maybe you're interested in 1 hour. So you made absolutely nothing with my information, which I try to help you. XRP daily is looking awful. I mean, this is very, very bad. When you have something like this, like a big dump, expect an ABC correction, wave, something like this. Yeah, and then another dump. I'm not sure if it will be an AB equals CD, but long reload zone, at least in my point of view, will be tapped. Now you will tell me, why are you bearish? when all the market is bullish? Well, guys, I am bullish actually. I'm more bullish than anyone else here. And I wait since 2022. I'm waiting for the bull market to come. But 2 years, what I should have done 2 years, I should have waited for the bull market to come. No, I'm trading day in day out, so I have to make money. So I do think that we'll get another dump here in the XRP. Maybe a dump from the 38.2 from the dump chaser. You can see maybe swing failure of this high, retesting this supply area, something like this, and then dump in the 61.8. I'm in for a scalp, XRP. Well, scalp long, scalp short, scalp what? Scalp long, yeah, it's looking okay for the scalp long. But 15 minutes, we have a range here. There's nothing more. So be sure to take some profits here at 0.55 and target highs, because technically speaking, it's a range, yeah? Okay, let's go to the next one. Can look at TIA, short-term setup. Sure thing, let's look at TIA. Let's look at daily. Yeah, ugly range here. Let's, 1 second. Okay, so you can see price is making some W's, some M's. I really don't like the structure here. So if we think in a range perspective, if we take the swing high and the swing low and put a 0.5, there you go. Well, we are exactly at 0.5. We have an M, we have a W, range here, okay? So I don't know. Let's hop up back on 1 hour. Yeah, we are taking it as support definitely. Please do Ondo. I meant the current scalp. Moonboy potential target for AR. Yeah, I gave you the targets. Look up. I posted from my account, Stefan. On Sui TP1 golden pocket. Yeah, I'm taking TP1 at golden pocket all the time. Well, I'm glad too if you find this community valuable, Manolo, Emmanuel. I'm really happy. So for Tia, I don't know what. Let's check it out, because I saw on Twitter a lot of bullish trades here. Yeah, scalp 15 minutes. Yeah, you have exactly the same setup which I was looking at. Exactly the same setup which I was looking at. So potential inverse head and shoulder with the target in the short relow zone. Exactly the same setup. Yeah. We have exactly the same setup all over the board. Yeah, and a TP around here at 61.8. So yeah, how to find bad lows and bad highs? Bad lows and bad highs. I heard about that one, about that terminology, but I never used it as a bad low or as a bad high. Mm. I will go through that. Let's hover around some setups, because I think we can make some money today. There are some money to be made today. Look at AR reaction pretty nicely. This one, it's at the daily open price, so it's taking daily open as support. Okay, let's take more requests. I'll go 1 hour. M on 15 minutes Bitcoin. No, it's not an M. You have a location? Sorry. You have a location for an M here? I don't think so. If you think internal liquidity range and this would be the high, maybe, but that would be a scalp on 1-3 minutes. This is just a bullish retest. It took the liquidity from these three equal lows into the fair value gap, and now most likely it will go higher. Hey, Yopung, good morning, good morning, good morning. Please do on the high time frame. Wanna hold some spot. That looks so untradeable. I'm not sure about which one you were mentioning. Man, guys, I really enjoy that you guys are really, really actively engaged into this live. Let's look at Algo from Radu. 1 hour, he asked. Well, I like that he mentioned the time frame also. So we have an ascending channel here, but you want to be careful here at the previous high too. You see the price is rejecting exactly that area. Yeah, 1 second. So as you can see here on the previous high, the price is rejecting that area. So even though we have an ascending channel, you can see the price rejecting the 0.5 level. We can go here in the little 15 minutes long reload zone. And this initial W, we might get another retest here. Yeah. Smash that like button, indeed, guys, and drop your request. Let me hear what do you think and what charts you want me to request. Go, go, go. So I do not see a setup here on this one. I would wait a little bit more to get some structure going on. Let's go to the next one. Aptos, damn. Someone said something about Aptos. Let's go Aptos 1 hour. Well, I don't know what you want to do from Aptos here because it's already pushed to the upside. It's already pushing in the channel highs. I was looking at this potential long here, yeah, but it's already played out. Wanna check Woo? Woo, we have a nice long on Woo. We have a really nice long on Woo from this area here, from the bottom. Right now, you want to wait for a retracement. I don't know what you want from Woo, but I would not touch it here. It's too high, too fast. The setup was played here. Nothing that you can do. Now you just wait for a retracement because it's a range. It's a range. So I think you'd like to wait for a retracement. Hey, good morning. Portal 1 hour. Let's see Portal. I didn't heard about this coin in a long time. I know it's a VC coin, how they name it, but man, look at that location. Look at that location. Well, this is something that I like. When you have a rounding bottom like this, there is a high probability for that coin to put the bottom on when you have a round consolidation like this. So there is a pretty high probability for something like this. If you are an investor, yeah, you might want to hop in on Portal. If you want a trade, let's go 1 hour. Uh, no, I don't like it because we just tapped into the 61.8 here, and we just retesting. We're doing a bearish retest here of this initial M. So I would not look for a long. We have a channel, ascending channel indeed here. Maybe wait at the bottom of the channel to get a long. That would be ideal location in the 61.8. Maybe. But I'm not that sure. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's in the short reload zone, and I don't have enough risk to reward in order to make some money. Next one, Axie. Axie. Let's see Axie. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we are at the range high. So in daily time frame, you can see we are already at the range high. You don't want to touch it here. If you are a scalper, maybe you want to short it, but I'm not sure how many scalpers are here. Low time frame, precision, and good traders. It looks like a distribution wyckoff. This rally will be consolidated most likely. So we'll have a dump and consolidate this potential rally. Also, we can look from a channel perspective, we can look at this lows. Yeah, pretty accurate, 0.5 level, pretty well respected. So I expect a retracement in the 4.8. If you are fast enough, maybe you can snap a short on that one. But I don't know. I would have shorted the swing failure of the high around here. So if you're not that fast, don't touch it. If you're not that fast to take a short like this, then you don't want to touch it. Maybe wait for a long in this previous high area. Yeah, wait around here for the price to come down. Hey, it's fun. Link USDT. Let's go link. Link USDT. 1 hour. Ooh, it's pushing. Let's see weekly. So we are approaching an area of supply here and here. You want to be careful if you want to trade 1 hour once we get here. This daily FEG violation in the short reload zone close to 78.6. That's dangerous for the price action. We do have a nice ascending channel here, but you can see the price is approaching to the highs of the channel. So a swing failure to the of this high would guarantee a nice not guarantee would give a nice shorting opportunity. Just my 2 cents if you are fast and you can get quickly break even and you know how to make profits. Otherwise, you are playing around. Yeah. So you can take a fast 15 minutes, no, fast 15 minutes short here. But what do you want? It's actually wait for the price to go higher, tap the channel highs, maybe take some liquidity, and then once it reclaimed below, you can execute your short setup. For a long, just wait all the way down. I think a swing failure of these lows would be a good, no, even lower. Let's look at some volume. Yeah, we have a peak of volume here at 61.8. So I think this area would be a good area to hunt. So I don't know. I would not touch it. Will you short ape? Let's check ape and then cat. Let's see. Well, ape, I would short around here at 1.8. This area I have in my radar. We're even higher at 2.2. One animal after another. Exactly. Cat, ape. Someone will be asking, I don't know, dogs or something like that. So I don't want to short this one. Not yet. After a big rally like this, will most likely market makers will make it very difficult for the people to get a short and get a winning trade. And what you want to do is actually create a very good plan. Yeah. Maybe we start a distribution Wyckoff, but I think we are in the second phase, like in the B phase. You want to short a Wyckoff in the D or C phase, around here or around here. So you can get this, we can get some more consolidation, one more swing failure, retracement, create some liquidity, one more swing failure, then bearish market structure shift and lower. Yeah. So I would not touch it. Let's go to cat. Cat on higher time frame. It got listed on Binance, Perps, and I got in pretty early. Not sure whether to take profit or let it ride. Cat. This one. Cats. I think on Binance you might have 10,000, 1,000 cat. Yeah. Ah, one cat. 10 cat. 1,000 cat. This one. Okay. Maybe this one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't like on Binance because I do not have enough information. With information, I mean market structure. So it's on 0.036, 0.036. So let's take the one from, okay, this was the Binance listing, I think. Well, you got early for Binance, I think, but you didn't got early for the other exchanges. I mean, if you longed here thinking that you got early, what did you got early in? Because you longed the top, maybe you are in profits, but longing a listing like this, you want to see your location on the other exchanges too. So I don't know. I would not touch it here. Actually, you'd be looking for a potential short here. Though you are not, we are not advising people to short, but this is a short setup, a swing failure of the previous high. Got around at 0.2. Well, nice. Take some profits. Pay the trader. Always pay the trader. And just leave half of the position because we have a nice 4 hour to daily W. Just leave half of the position trailing because most likely we'll get a retest here. In this area, we'll test the breakout neckline or even lower. I don't know. How about Pepe low time frame? Pepe USDT. Well, I had a short on Pepe. I took profit on this one. 2.48R. I don't know. The structure is not something that the structure is not something that I'm too crazy about. Mm, everyone is asking about chilies. So let's finish up with Pepe. Equal lows. I would not long this one. It looks like a bearish correction, sort of an ABC here. So I think we'll dump more on Pepe. We are holding this previous lows area, but I think we'll be dumping more. I will not touch it. It's looking just ugly. It's looking just ugly. Um, along the other checks. Can you go do some TA on render? Render, my old friend Render. Man, I remember about this one when I said it will dump to $4 and everyone was bashing me and saying that I'm retarded. Seems like indeed it dumped into the $4 area. For render, I expect lower. Can you do a TA on render? But you didn't set a time frame, Christian. So I'll do all the time frames. I want to ignore initially this week because I'm looking at these flat bottoms that are growing, that are just ascending. But I think we'll dump into the $3.94 again. As for the 4 hours time frame, it looks like a no-touch area in just my 2 cents. It's an internal liquidity range, meaning that we are taking this something like this. So we are hovering inside this range. What you can do is actually long the range lows and short the range highs. But I would not touch it at all. We have absolutely nothing here. A bunch of nothingness. Liquidity to the upside. Swing failure, reclaim back inside the range. Took some liquidity here. Previous highs retest, dump. Hey, I think next is this low. I think the price will go for this low now. So we assume that you are in a trade on 4 hour time frame and you identify the swing low for the stop loss to get trigger. Should we wait for the candle close or week it's okay? It depends on your plan, Emmanuel, but I'm always counting candle close, not wicks, not ongoing candles. It's useless to think about an ongoing price action candle. It gives you no information because it can close in any way possible. This candle can dump until here and then pump back up. I'm shorting from 4.6 and long from 5.11. Shorting from 5.6. Yeah, not a bad area. That's what I mentioned. Short the highs, long the lows. That's a good plan, but be sure to take some profits. Okay, let me drink some water. Okay. So I think you got it on render. A bunch of nothingness. If you short the highs and long the lows, yeah, that's good. But I would not touch it here. Everyone is asking about chilies. Man, what's going on with chilies? Hash. This one. What's going on, guys? It's an old shitcoin making a nice round bottom, potential rally here. Weekly, yeah, target around here. 0.12. Daily, keep in mind the price can even dump here at 0.057. It can dump. Look at this weekly rejection. This is ugly, but we'll see how it develops. I would long here. I mean daily or 4 hours. I would wait for a dump here. Here? No, I would not touch it. It's so easy to just stay sidelined and protect capital, guys. I don't know, just go go fishing, go swimming, do some outdoor activities. If you're itching to long or short something, then it means that you're trying to gamble, not to trade. Most people they are just taking positions without understanding what a setup is or anything like that. 31 likes, insane. Thank you very much, guys. If we can get 35 or even 40, that would be crazy. Uh, Chili's. Chili's 1 hour, said the K-Doc, and then Radu short on Chili's. You want a short, Radu? You want a short? Well, you had a short opportunity here. Let's go on 1 hour. What are my trades doing? 1 second. You guys are taking advantage of me. Whoa, it okay, making a bullish retest. Phantom, it's alive. Sui, it killed me. So I took a loss on Sui. Not a problem. Maybe you can take a long here. Actually, we can wait for an LJ on Ethereum. So I'm still long on Bitcoin, Phantom, AR, and Sui. And Sui is dead. Loss. I took a stop loss. Now, guys, go and post on Twitter. You're so bad as a trader. You took a stop loss, man. Chili's. You can see the price is riding the trend line to Helm's Deep. Exactly, Carol. I suck, man. This trend line, it can ride it to zero, guys. So you can look at this trend line and the price can ride it to zero. You just want to wait for some consolidation. And we had, this looks more like a bearish retest in my point of view on Chili's on 1 hour. You want for the price to stabilize a little bit. Okay, we reclaimed this previous low, that's good. But you want to see the price doing something like this. Yeah, and make something like this, a W, and then maybe I consider long. Yeah, but too fast, too quick, 1 hour. No, thank you. So I have no edge here. Yeah, I took a loss on Sui yesterday. Well, you should be happy, Christian, that you took a stop loss. You guys need to change your way of seeing the things. When you take a stop loss, you should be happy. Why? Because you, with that stop loss, let me explain you some things. With that stop loss, you avoided a potential huge loss on your account. So let's say that you're trying to long a continuation here with the stop loss here. If you don't have a stop loss usually, if you don't have a stop loss here, for example, look at it. You have a Let's get a Fibonacci, a risk to reward Fibonacci. So if you don't have a stop loss in the market, you can lose 4 more, or 5, or even 6, or even 8 times more the planned amount. So stop loss, it's actually saving you money. This is how you need to think. You need to stop thinking that a stop loss is taking you money. It's saving you money. Because most of the time, when your stop loss is hit, if your technical analysis was right, there is a high probability for the price to go even lower, and you would have saved 8 times the amount that you lost initially. So this is how you need to think. Trading is about psychology more than anything. When you stop thinking at losses in the way that majority is doing, you will start winning. And you can see that in Tom Hogger's book, The Best Loser Wins. You will understand. The ones that read the book, they will understand what I'm mentioning about. So it's not about winning. Losses are a big part of the process, and you cannot dive in trading without losses. Boo. Top book. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm mentioning so much on when I have the lives. When I have the lives, I'm mentioning so much about education. Your technical analysis is zero, nilch, nothing without proper emotional control and without education. You need to learn how to lose in order to make money. You need to learn how to cut losses, not to add margin to your account. A lot of people are adding margin. A lot of people are adding margin to a trade. Are you insane? Yeah, I don't want to get started. Let's go and pixel. And someone asked me, how many trades do you currently have in? I have lots of swing trades. Pixel short, yes, if you are short from here. Or maybe wait for the swing failure of this high. So yes, if you are short from here, yes, you should be risk-free. If not, you wait for the swing failure of this high. And then you target a poke or something like that. But now I think the price will dump into this area and then continue higher again. So I do not necessarily see a short setup now, but if you are already short, that's good. But I think you're winning more if you are on the long part, if you go with the trend. Just my 2 cents. How many trades do I have active? Well, let me open the trading journal. So, H bar long, H bar USDTP. Yeah, this one, I took profits here at the highs. It was a 2.5 R win. So notepad, let's put 2.5, so plus 2.5 H bar. Then Bitcoin long. This one, it's at about 2R. Then Woo. I took profits on Woo, and I'm still trailing. This one was a 5.5. Then Jasmy. I have this long on Jasmy, still going on. It's at about 1.2R. Okay, then what's more? What more? Jasmy, Sui. I'm still long on Sui from the swing long, not the scalp, because I have more accounts. This one I took a loss, so -1 Sui. And actually, it's at I took some profits here for the swing long. FET, I'm still long FET. This is the long on FET. I took profits here exactly where I have the X. So FET was about 2.8R FET. I took a loss last night in Ethereum. Wow, again I lost. Man, I lost again. I'm a loser. Okay, I'm long FTM. We are at 0.3 FTM. It's still going on. Then AR at entry. And that would be it. Oh, I think so. So these are the trades that I'm right now in. Let me, because I wrote them in, these are the trades. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you lose again. Yeah, I do not care about the losses, guys. I really do not care about the losses. And I recommend you to think the same. Dan Crista, hello from Romania. I follow you on Twitter and you motivated me to start day trading. Without chasing rockets. Very smart, even at 30. Excellent, man. Excellent. Well, this is what I want. This is my purpose here. I want to be really intriguing. I want to get, I don't know, just my 2 cents, to debunk the way trading is seen on Twitter, on YouTube, the shiny PNL stuff. We need to debunk that and deep dive into the real trading character, because trading is not about that. Trading is about psychology. It's about losing and so on. Okay. Ooh, we are 1 hour into the live. The plans are made. I don't know if anyone else had any other question. Maybe I'll take one more or two more questions, but I'll call it a day. I'll go and eat something. Storj long. Let's go Storj USDTP. Storj. Ooh, man, someone. Okay, I get it. Okay. I have a swing long on Storj, but let's see. You said 1 hour, 1 day. Wait for the price to consolidate, and that week will be retested. But we are in the 61.8. Okay, we are at this previous high support. Okay, okay, interesting. Stop it. Maybe if we get a proper long here, a proper W here. We have one W, but we have some trend line like this running on, but no. Just wait for the price to do some more swing failures of the lows. Maybe a longer reclaim of this low. And something like this. But you know, when you have a pump and dump like that, consolidation is coming. So don't be too eager to get in a long here, to get involved in a long. You just need to have patience and a good plan. So wait. Yeah, you need to wait a little bit for the price to create some structure, and then you can execute based on that plan. Well, I had a really good time. I had a really good time. Now I'll just wait to see what will happen to my trades. Nothing that I can do. And now I'll go back on Discord. Tia, sure thing. Let's go on Tia. I think we discussed earlier about Tia. Yeah. So there you go. It had a nice reaction here. I still expect for Tia to pump a little bit higher, maybe here. But you have a setup. I don't know. Maybe you use an LJ long. Maybe use a potential head and shoulder breakout here. Target here. Try to frame yourself. Nice 2 to 1. At least a 2 to 1. You have a 2 here. Okay, there we go. Nice trade. Here to chase a little bit higher, I don't have a setup. Here I have a potential inverse head and shoulder. I don't have a W, so I would wait a little bit more. Maybe if we form here something like this. Take this neckline, take the breakout, take the retest, and then TP around here. But it's just a range for the moment. So you need a little bit more patience. More patience. That's what we require here. Okay. Well, I'll call it a live. We are at exactly 1 hour. I wanted to get into the 1 hour threshold. Thank you very much, guys, for hopping in. Plenty of setups. We did plenty of overviews here. So here you can see TI is already covering, is already trying to do a little cheeky W. And I like it because it already swept the liquidity previously. But how I would take this trade, it's wait for a breakout, a retest, and this, because now it can just dump straight to your stop loss. So you want to wait for a breakout. Great live. Thank you very much, guys, for support. I'll see you on Discord. I'll see you on Twitter. And happy trading. Thank you very, very much. Happy week. Bye bye.